Hello, my name is Danny Joe Johnson. I am the Tennessee Division of Forestry Area Forester for Roane and Morgan County. I would like to give a brief summary of the work that was completed in Roane County and Morgan County. We successfully delivered our obligations for the Cumberland Plateau Stewardship Fund's Dynamic Forest Restoration Block at the Catoosa Wildlife Management Area and Lone Mountain State Forest. This project was made possible from the funding of the National Fish and Wildlife Foundation. NIFWIF is the nation's largest private conservation foundation. They work with both the public and private sectors to protect and restore our nation's fish, wildlife, plants, and habitats for current and future generations. Through NIFWIF's funding, the Ruffed Grouse and American Woodcock Society created the Cumberland Plateau Stewardship Fund. This two-year project uses active forest management to increase structural diversity and species composition to benefit at-risk wildlife species on private and public lands. The geographic location of the Catoosa and Lone Mountain State Forest Dynamic Forest Restoration Block is contained within the Cumberland Plateau ecoregion of Tennessee and coincides with the native range of shortleaf pine. A number of specific work assignments were requested. The Tennessee Division of Forestry Roane and Morgan County crew received valuable assistance from the Tennessee Wildland Fire Module and Chuck Swan State Forest foresters to complete the requested work. Another very important aspect of the project is the technical assistance and outreach resources that were provided. This assistance was helpful then and will continue to be in the future. I have created a timeline that describes the workflow sequence. Information signs have been made and are currently being posted in strategic locations to educate onlookers about forest management and the benefits of creating young forest. Old field wildlife management areas, totaling over 37 acres, have been created to provide early successional habitat that benefits a suite of focal wildlife species, including ruffed grouse, American woodcock, golden winged warbler, cerulean warbler, wood thrush, northern bobwhite, prairie warbler, white-tailed deer, and wild turkey. Timber stand improvement practices were implemented to promote oak regeneration on a north-facing tulip poplar stand that suffered tornado damage in 2002. A stump cut herbicide treatment for invasive autumn olive was performed in the old field wildlife management areas. Together, we completed over 246 acres of prescribed fire. Through a long and thorough planning process, our 68-acre commercial timber harvest turned out great. Lone Mountain State Forest is the only state forest within the Central Appalachians ecoregion that is located in a unique mountain range known as the Cumberland Mountains. Regionally, this unique mountainous land is referred to as the Crab Orchard Mountains and is known for its highly dissected rugged terrain with narrow crested steep slopes. The steep slopes of Lone Mountain State Forest have unique geographic features. Extensions from the main slope can create narrow terraced shelves that hug the main slope, or finger-like extensions that spur outward in a lateral direction. On the longest mile trail, we have identified one lateral spur as a potential helicopter landing area in the event of an emergency situation. A Lone Mountain State Forest educational sign will be posted on the longest mile trail at an advantageous overlook and will provide information to onlookers concerning the benefits of creating young forest. Work is in progress to create a brand new parking lot located directly across the street from Lone Mountain State Forest headquarters. This site has recently been clear cut and is part of the dynamic forest restoration block. There is currently a smaller parking area nearby that hosts the hiking trail system kiosk and main trailhead. However, the existing parking lot is unfortunately positioned on somewhat of a blind curve hilltop and can be a risky area to enter and exit. The new parking lot will benefit everyone that visits Lone Mountain State Forest and has been designed to allow ample room for visitors hauling horse trailers. It will provide a new hiking trail, a natural regeneration observation area, as well as a Lone Mountain State Forest educational sign for all to see. If you have any questions or concerns, please feel free to reach out anytime.